What's going on, guys? Kane here, back with another SQUATOBER video. Day number 14. It is Friday. It's 36 degrees out and very chilly in my garage. As you can see, I'm bundled up in this thick Live Large hoodie. We got back squats, as many sets as possible, doing triples at 80%. The title of this workout is the pressure cooker. Now on day 3 of SQUATOBER, October 3rd, we did the same thing, as many sets as possible in 10 minutes, but we did doubles at 80%. And on that day, I actually did 380 pounds, which is at my actual 80% of my training max. And today on day 14, I bumped it up 5 pounds to 385, just to kind of increase the overall total volume. And, well, 385 just sounds better. Anyways, this morning I weighed 154.9 pounds, or 155 pounds if you just want to round up. This was just as terrible as I remember from day 3. Doing triples sucked more than doing doubles, obviously. And the fact that I added 5 more pounds made it suck even worse. My low back was a little sore and tight this morning, so I turned the heater on in the garage when I got out there, try to loosen things up a little bit. It didn't really help a whole lot, but, you know, I sucked down a Ghost energy drink, the Sour Apple Warheads. That's my number 2 favorite Ghost energy. Number 1's got to be Swedish Fish. The Sour Apple is number 2. Number 3 was probably the Sour Patch Kids red berry flavor. Anyways, that's my pre-workout. I don't really take any like powdered supplements or anything. I just have an energy drink in the mornings, and that's pretty much it. But I got 12 total sets today for back squats. I wanted to try to match my 14 sets from day 3, but since it was triples instead of doubles, I was really shooting for the stars there. But I did the math. On day 3, my total squat volume of 14 sets of doubles at 380 pounds comes out to 10,640 pounds worth of volume. Today, or this morning, on day 14, I did 12 sets of 3 reps at 385 pounds, and that comes out to 13,860 total pounds. So you take 13,860 pounds and then subtract what you had on day 3. That comes out to 3,220 pounds difference, or increase, I should say. So we still making gains, even though it's less sets overall. I'm still making gains. Just wanted to put that into perspective for you guys. Then we got bench press. Same thing. I'm not going to lie, I was a little intimidated doing the same thing for the bench press, as many sets as possible in 10 minutes of triples, 80%, which was 275 pounds. Just the fact that I'm using smaller muscles, my triceps and chest, and maybe a little bit of my shoulders, my anterior deltoids. It's just less overall muscle involved, whereas like the squat, if your quads start to fail, your hips and your erectors can take over and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to cheat the bench press unless you like really lift your ass off the bench and turn it into somewhat of a decline bench. So like I said, I was a little intimidated with this one. My goal for this was to get at least 8 sets, and it actually turned out to be 10 sets, so I'm pretty happy with how this went. I almost failed my 3rd rep on set 6 and set 9. I thought for sure the bar was going to come back down. After my back squats, I took a 15-minute rest, and then I started the bench press, and then after the bench, I also did another 15-minute rest. The videos are on my channel individually of just my back squat, It's like 10 minutes and 40 seconds. And then the bench press, same thing. Just to compile it all into one video with the rest of the workout for today, I sped up the video at 4 times speed just to kind of rush things through it. Like I said, I had a goal. I exceeded that goal, so I'm pretty happy with how the bench press went. I'm still trying to figure out my positioning, try to keep my butt glued to the bench. It's a never-ending quest to find the perfect technique, I guess you could say. But anyways, just showing you the time left. I believe it had one more set. I don't know. I'm watching this just as fast as you guys are, so I couldn't really read that. I can't pause it either. Let's see. Yeah, it's slowing down, so this is the last set. Oh my gosh. Lockout was rough. 10 sets in 10 minutes. The triceps were on fire. My chest was cramping a little bit. On the squats, my quads were cramping a little bit. And then after the squats, I bent down to write in my logbook here, and my quads were on fire and started to cramp. Anyways, that was exercise number 2. Now, exercise number 3 are rear laterals. It says dumbbells, but I just used the weight plates because it says to go slow and strict. So I just used 10-pound plates, and I have the bench on a 15-degree incline. Yes, I got out my phone and measured. So it's at a 15-degree incline. It's 4 sets of 20 reps, again with the 20-pound plate. That is set number 1. Got a nice view of, what SQUATOBER is building back there, them glutes. Got that peach daddy, baby. Anyway, set number 4. This is the last set. Again, 10-pound plate in each hand, 15-degree incline, 20 reps. Easy stuff. Not as much rear delt work in this program as I remember previous years, but it's whatever. I'm okay with it. It's a lot lower volume than what I've been used to, so I can kind of consider this a deload of every other muscle other than, my legs. And then the cardio portion, pretty simple. Easy bar / barbell skull crushers. I chose barbell skull crushers. This is my first set. Going down till the bar hits the safeties. I have 5s on each side, so it is 55 pounds total. 4 sets, 25 reps. Now, after doing that on bench press, my triceps were pretty fatigued doing this exercise. So I'm actually surprised I was able to do 25 reps with the weight I did. And then here we go, set numero 4. My last and final set, last and final exercise of the day. Got 25 reps, but as you'll see here, I had to pause at the top and kind of let my triceps recover a little bit. I had my elbows completely locked, kind of take some tension off the triceps because, damn, the pump was unreal. Them back arms are definitely going to be growing. This workout, overall, took 1 hour and 18 minutes, and that's just from the time that I started my watch, like when I started warming up for bench. I was actually in the garage for probably about 1 hour and 40 minutes trying to get warm, number 1, because of how cold it is outside, and then number 2, because of how my back felt from, I guess, how I slept in the day prior. So, and also probably from the snatch grip deadlifts yesterday. So, yeah, I was out in the garage for quite a bit today. Thank goodness this wasn't done before work. Otherwise, I definitely would have had to split it up after the bench press like I've done before. But here's my training log. We're making great strides, guys. We're about halfway through. I'm tired of doing videos every day, so I'm looking forward to this being over. But I'll catch you guys on Monday.